stage has begun, and the party must find 3 keys hidden in Las Jugadoras before the clock strikes midnight. 1 key lies in Pharaoh's Rest Casino. To win it, the party must play a game of hell. Yeah, hey, welcome. Hell of a game. It's a podcast.
I don't know what we were supposed to say there.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Podcast.
Okay, yeah. So, I'm Casey Jarmes. I'm your DEM. That stands for Dealin' Man. Actually, it stands for
Deprived Monkey.
Mommy.
Stop.
That term is banned.
And we're done here.
That term is banned. I will tell you what, next time someone says that, they take 1d4.
They take 1d4.
No. Why stop at 1d4?
Does it add up though? So if we say it like 5 times in a row, is it like 5 d4s?
Why don't you try it out, Akash?
Here's what it is. For every time you say it, you take 1d4 for each time you've said
Oh,
it.
good.
No. I have a better
Suicide
idea.
button.
I have an even better idea. So after each time, like the first time it's a D4, and then it's a D6, and then a D8, and it
I like
keeps
my
going,
D4
getting
than
higher.
2d4 than 3d4 better. It makes it more deadly and more punishing for Monty.
I know, but it's like funnier because eventually you just go to D100.
Every time you say it, you just lose a level.
You get 6 before you're taking an average of 50 damage per banned word.
No, and once you get up to a D100, you start by a D100 plus a D4. Then a
Exactly.
D100
Well,
plus
I
a
mean,
D6.
at that point, it's not really much bigger of a punishment.
Well, yeah, but then eventually it gets to 2 D100.
Yeah. So anyway,
So
who are
here's
all
what
y'all?
we do. Anytime you say it, you lose a level. Therefore, Monty is level 1 perpetually for the rest of the show.
No, that's bad, because if Monty says it at level 1, you get an integer overflow, and now Monty's level 20 and has enough hit points to just say it whenever he wants.
That's just how Mafia works.
Anyway, who are you people?
I don't know. Who are you?
I'm Dommy, mommy.
I'm Jordan. I'm playing... Fuck you.
Awesome, Akash, you're gonna take, that's 2 damage.
Damn it, no.
I like that it's like not a specific type, it's unspecified damage.
It's radiant damage, because God is punishing you. What are your names, people?
I'm Jordan. I'm playing the Hobgoblin Druid Drol.
I'm Akash playing Kairyd.
Michael, I play Kid.
I'm Monty. I'm playing Nikola Brandt, and this is Jackass.
No, it's not.
Yeah, sure. So anyway, very quick recap of where we were. Second stage of the race, scavenger hunt for 3 keys. You got a big old riddle that leads you to them, and you found the second key, it's your first key, but it's the silver key, which is supposed to be second, was like the second line of the riddle. Whatever. Point is, you found a key at a casino. Yay!
Listen, if you want us to get these in order, don't make the second riddle the easiest next time.
Yeah, fair enough. I thought the first one was kind of easy. Whatever. The third one's the mean one. Whatever, I'm getting
The
ahead
first
of...
one's probably easy. We're just fucking stupid.
I'm getting ahead of myself. Point is, you can get a key at this casino. Not allowed to, be violent in this casino, where the security will, be violent towards you. You have 53 golden tokens. You need to get this up to 100 so you can trade it for a key. Spread around this casino are roulette wheels and these tables where people are playing cards. Also, you still have Jean Darl the hostage with you. So, what would y'all like to do?
Well, I would like to kill everybody and steal all their tokens, but that's not going to happen.
It could
If
happen.
you could. You would fail so hard.
You should do it.
New character time.
Again.
Yeah, it's okay. This is a Meat Grinder campaign.
You can't just use new characters to make you free from the consequences of your actions.
Yes, you can. That's what I did.
From here on out, Michael comes in with a new character every session.
Every episode.
No, I'm gonna be like, my character's gonna die, and the next session I'll be like, oh no, Kairyd's unknown son died and went to hell and looks just like them and acts the same.
Wait, how old is Kairyd? Isn't Kairyd like 30?
Kairyd is not old enough to have an adult. No.
No, it's just like Kairyd's 6-year-old son who is in hell
Yes.
now. What did that 6-year-old do?
Stole some candy.
That fucking
He
bastard.
signed an infernal contract so he could steal all of the candy.
Contracts signed with minors are not legally binding.
They are if they use your soul.
Get all your candy from Santy. Santy, yes, that's what that person is called. Santa Claus.
Santy.
This Christmas, I want a horse. He's dyslexic. He can't spell. Does that mean I have to take back the horse? Satan just standing there with a nightmare.
Oh no.
So, back to the game, back on topic. What besides murder everyone and get new character sheets would you like to do?
Drol, I guess we'll go to a table.
Okay. What type of table? Roulette or card
Is there
game?
blackjack?
Card
game.
Card game. So, Drol, you walk over to this table and you see a dealer. Like, the dealers are also mummies because on theme. Actually, no, because, like, pharaohs were traditionally buried with all their servants, and that means that they also go to hell. I don't make the rules. But point is, there's a mummy dealing cards, and he says to you, "Hello, sir, do you know how to play Dead Man's Hand?"
Never heard of it.
Oh, it's just a simple card game. You draw a card from a deck, the person across from you draws a card from the deck, and you bet on whose card has a higher value.
Okay, that seems easy enough.
And DM note, that would be making deception and insight checks to either convince the other person that your card is something different than what it is, or figure out from their face what your card is.
Okay, well, that is cool. I would like to partake in this game.
Oh, of course. Let me wave over another patron. And the mummy dude, waves his hand, and this tall woman in a white dress holding an umbrella walks over and sits down across from you, Drol, and says, "Ma, you look somewhat familiar." Wait, and she glances over and sees your party. Wait, where are the party right now?
Aren't we just in the main floor of the casino?
Yeah, are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna back up Drol in case anything goes wrong?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Oh yes, I remember you from the other night. Kairyd, was it? And your friends, and glances at Kid. The chandelier boy, and was that the assassin that you tried to? Why is they? What?
He's our friend
Yeah.
now. We had some.
I am not their
We had a
friend. I am a
long
hostage.
talk.
Help, please!
What are you talking? Well, I thought we were
He's our
friends.
bestest
What-
friend.
I'm gonna start.
Kid just goes shush and pulls him away.
Jean Darrow's so funny, guys.
Help!
He's helping us.
They're so funny.
Well, Moonlit Claire, the woman that you keep calling a word that I'm not going to say because I don't want to take a d4 of damage, she is going to say, "Well, let's play a game.
Sure.
You draw first."
I will draw.
That is rolling a d20, by the way.
Okay, I got a 14.
Okay, and she's going to also roll. Okay, I got hers. And now you can either try and deceive her, make her think that you rolled something other than what you got, or you can try and figure out what she got.
How do you think you did?
Well, it's not really how the game works to tell. And make an insight check as she says that.
23.
23. Okay, you can tell she has a pretty decent card. She's going to lay 10 coins down in front of her. Are you going to, what is the poker terms for, going in on a bet?
Hit.
Are you going to hit or fold?
Is it a pretty decent?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay,
Honestly,
I'm gonna
with the
fold.
23, I would say definitely higher than a 15.
Okay, I'm gonna fold.
Okay, and she flips over her card to reveal a 17 and's like, "Oh, it's a shame. Well, let's do another hand, and this time I feel like perhaps we do some higher stakes." And she's gonna draw another card.
Okay, I rolled a 3.
Okay, would you like to insight or deception? Or maybe sleight of hands. I'll make that an option. Sleight of hand to draw again stealthily.
Drol won't cheat. Well, are you going to fold or are you going to... I forgot what the other word is.
Yes, I don't know card game terms either, but this is what I'm going to do. And she puts down 20 chips.
20 gold?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have to fold here. There's nothing I can do.
She sighs when you do this, flips over a card to reveal an 18 and says, perhaps one of your companions would be a bit more exciting with their play style.
Give me one more round and then we'll see.
Fair enough.
I'm figuring out the intricacies of the game.
Okay, she draws a card. Is that a good...
Yes. That's a 17.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, it wasn't. That was my dice, rolled to almost off my desk.
Oh, precarious. Would you like to take an action or just bet?
Here, I feel pretty good about this one. How about this? I will bet 25 gold.
Oh, my. And she's gonna, try and make an insight check on you. Give a deception roll to contest it.
Oh, no, Drol's being perfectly honest.
Okay.
He's not lying.
Okay. It's interesting. She can tell you're serious, so she's just gonna fold.
Interesting.
Well, it seems neither of us want to fully commit. How dull.
So how are you going to entertain my friends if you can't even entertain me?
Well, shut up.
One more round then?
Fine, one more round. And in fact, before she even draws, she's gonna place 25 chips in front of her. Let's make things interesting. And then she's gonna draw. And not even look at it.
Okay, I'll roll and I won't look at it.
Are you gonna match that 25 gold bet?
I'm gonna up it. I'm gonna put... How much do we have? 54?
53.
How about this? And I will put 40 gold down.
You know what? Sure, she's gonna match you. She likes your style. What are you drawing from the deck, Drol?
A 19.
Well, she flips over her card to reveal an 8. Okay, now you're at 93 gold, and she claps, in case you didn't get what that fully work is. Oh, finally, some boldness. You know, I think I like this side of you. And Drol, I'm gonna want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
How's a 27?
Damn.
Oh, sure, she's trying to charm you, and Drol isn't into being charmed. He's Drol. He's smart.
Yeah. Would the effect make me know that I was trying to be charmed?
It does not say that. It doesn't say anything about you knowing whether it succeeds or not, or was attempted. As far as Drol knows, just, this pretty tall lady is, hitting on me, kind of. But also, who cares? I got the monies! 93 gold.
Yeah, I guess I'll just reply, well, I do like games. I used to play cards quite a lot. But that being said, this is still a waste of my time. And then I will just grab the gold and leave the table.
And you see her eye, kind of twitching. I prefer your friend to you, and she's just gonna storm off.
I'm just gonna walk off with my gold.
Okay.
And just go to the rest of the party. Alright, we got 80 gold now.
Drol's good at Las Vegas.
Yeah, we're at 96.
Hey, you can keep winning, and soon enough you can just buy our way out of hell.
How much more do we need?
4.
100 to get a silver
4
key.
gold? Okay,
wait.
fuck it.
No, that would be 6 or 7. Math hard.
We're at 96.
No, not 53 plus 40.
We're at 93.
Yeah. Now what? Gonna bet all of it on roulette and become broke? Damn, I did not expect that to. I didn't expect you to be so bold.
Yeah, I bet on the green space.
Fuck off. Drol starts scratching his beard and go, if you want, I can go try and win the rest of the gold. This game's pretty simple when it comes down to it.
That sounds like a good plan, honestly.
I will go back to another table.
This would be like the perfect moment for like Drol to go like be winning gold, and then like some other party members just like using the like gold he's winning and just losing it over and over. This awful cycle.
The problem with that is, we need the money, and all of us know we need the money, and none of us are really willing to go and spend it in that cycle, unless you're willing to volunteer, Akash.
No, not at all.
So, Drol, how are you gonna get 7 Well, probably just gamble.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to another table.
Okay.
Same game.
Okay, same game, and let me find an NPC. I figured you would only go up against ones. Okay, I do on Sidebuy have an emergency list of NPCs. There's like this French chef dude with like a twirly handlebar mustache and like the big puffy hat sitting at a table, and he says, "Hello, would you like to play against me?" That is Russian, not French.
Sure.
I immigrated to France when I was a boy. I'm actually from the Ukraine. But like
Sure.
fantasy Ukraine.
What's the Ukraine?
What's the Ukraine?
Anyway, would you like to play against me?
Sure.
The DM doesn't know how to do a French accent,
Don't worry about it.
and not to talk about on campaign that the audience didn't see, but the last campaign we were in, one of my players was an elf and did a French accent. So all the elves now have French accents, which I can't do.
I was that player.
No, you weren't.
You played a tabaxi who drank poison straight out of the bottle, Monty. Don't lie.
Okay, playing against French chef. Chef LeBouf is his name. He's a cannibal. He is saying this out loud. Chef LeBouf likes to talk in third person, and sometimes...
Did you really just make Shia LaBeouf actual
No.
cannibal?
Yes, but surprisingly, not actually in hell for the cannibalism. And now he isn't Russian anymore. My accent changes depending on who I eat. Anyway, I'm gonna draw a card so we can get this scene over with. Okay, I've drawn my card. Hon, baguette, Eiffel Towers.
I've drawn mine.
But Russian.
The Russian Eiffel Towers.
And also in the Forgotten Realms. I don't know what this character is.
Need me some Han baguettes with my vodka.
Everyone knows the Russian Eiffel Tower is just the Taj Mahal.
Okay, so he drew your card. You gonna draw a Drol?
Yep, I'm gonna draw.
Okay, gonna take an action or just play it?
I'm gonna look at him and go, so, how... I knew what I was going to say, and then as soon as I went to say it, it fell apart.
Okay.
So, have the gods smiled on you today?
Well, not really. Yesterday, a store stepped on me with its giant chicken legs. This is what that is a callback to. Anyway, the point is, let's play card games. I'm gonna wager 10 gold, because I think this is a fairly solid roll. Or maybe it isn't. I have a concussion from the chicken legs.
What kind of game is this where you can wager after you get your first hand, and you can just say no if you get a shit one?
Well, you see, the DM didn't think of that. The DM realized as soon as Russell I'm not going to play this hand, oh, right, that's why card games make you place down some money at the start. This game's kind of poorly thought out. Anyway, the point is, Drol, you in?
Yeah, I'm in. I'll raise it to 15.
Why? We don't need 15. We only need 10.
I know we only need 10, but I want to...
Then why raise it?
Because Drol's confident.
Oh boy.
Chef LeBouf flips over the card and it says 13 on it. What does Drol flip over?
Drol flips over a 19 again.
Well, there goes all of my hard-earned gold. I guess this is the end of Shia LaBeouf.
No.
Yeah, well then maybe you shouldn't go around and eating people, and then Drol's gonna leave.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise. There's a gun to your head.
Yes,
In his eye.
yes. Also, this isn't really that funny. Well, it's funny, but the real Shia LaBeouf is actually kind of a horrible person.
I have heard that.
But
I have
anyway,
heard that, yeah.
congratulations. Why am I still doing a French accent? You got enough gold now. One of you can take it over to the ticket counter and exchange it for a silver key, and then you can be on your way.
Let's go get, I guess I'll go over to the silver counter.
And what? How much left? What, we had 93 plus 15.
Yeah,
That's 108.
Ominous.
Okay. I'm guessing Drol still has the gold.
It would be in Drol's hands, probably.
Okay, I'm just gonna give the rest of the gold to, a homeless person outside.
Nice. So nice.
Okay, good. Drol did a good deed as you're walking out of the casino, and also, you have the silver key now.
Okay. Are we all, just hanging out together doing this? All four of us?
Yup.
Okay.
Now what? You got one key, got two to go.
Oh yeah, I asked Drol specifically because I assume Drol has the key.
Probably.
Where exactly are we taking this?
Well, remember, we need to get the 3 keys and then head back to the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that. I think the copper key is probably at Hotel Babel.
Casey? As soon as there's a moment where eyes are not on me, I'm going to attempt to steal the key from Drol.
Okay, make a sleight of
What?
make a sleight of hand check.
Would I get advantage because this is probably not expected, or no?
No,
Okay.
that's not how
I'm-
advantage
Yeah,
works.
sleight of hand is in general not expected.
Could
but-
I have advantage because I really want to do it?
Please?
No.
Yes, you would, Monty.
No, in fact, Monty
23.
gets disadvantage because he really wants to do it for saying the
23,
words earlier.
and I believe that's contested against.
That is
Or is it passive perception?
passive perception,
Drol's
which
passive?
that is my passive perception.
Wait, what's your passive?
23.
I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, Akash.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's normally on the roller, but it's heads anyway. So, Akash, you stealthily, without Drol noticing, pick the key.
Okay. And I put it in my pocket, and I looked at everyone, and it's fuck. Guys, I think I'm going to have an emergency. Gotta go to the bathroom. And he runs.
Okay.
What?
There's no poop in hell.
I'm following him as a bird. I do not trust him after that.
Okay.
I call stuff.
What race is he again?
Hey, what?
He's never had.
Why don't
No,
you
but-
Nazi have to go to the
Yeah.
bathroom? It's probably they have
Okay,
to
I
piss
was-
so
I was
much.
just
They're
making-
all water.
Listen.
I know.
I'm just not sure. I thought he was a Warforged or something.
Yeah, I'm just a water genasi.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be bird and following him.
Okay. So, Akash, where are you running? Because not actually the bathroom, I assume, or maybe the bathroom.
Do I know where they're located?
You can see the umbrella poking out of the crowd.
I'm running directly there.
Okay.
Do I get there? Do I reach there with no problem without I don't know?
I mean, I assume so, unless Kid would just see you running through the casino and attack you, but that doesn't seem like
Okay,
a thing
well,
that would
I
happen.
run up there, get on my knees, take her hand, kiss it, put the key in there, and run away.
Going to try and swoop down as a bird and grab the key out of their hand.
If I see the bird going down, I'm gonna punch the bird.
You're not even gonna stab it or anything. You're just gonna
Yeah.
punch it.
Okay, the first thing is going to be an unarmed strike on Kid, and if that
Well,
misses...
question: does Kairyd see Kid?
Kairyd, give a perception check.
Perception is...
And Kid a stealth check.
Okay. 17.
I guess I could roll a stealth check. I wasn't trying to be stealthy, but I got a modified 20,
Oh.
so... The key is mine.
Well, don't you have to do a
Well,
sleight of hand check
'cause-
against
'cause-
her hand?
No, because the thing is, I'm not trying to subtly grab the key. I'm just taking it. It's more the surprise from the stealth than anything.
Would that be a strength check then?
I'm going to... Hold on, I'm going to roll for NPC roll 3. Okay, so you managed to grab it out of this NPC's hands. Pardon? Why did that bird...
Flying away.
My love, go get that key! Why are they letting random birds into this casino? After him! And Moonlight Claire is gonna just chase after Bird Kid.
I guess I'm chasing too.
And where Bird Kid flying? Back to party?
Yeah, back to party, turning back into kid, holding up the key, and it's just like, okay. By the way, Kairyd is a traitor.
Interesting.
I'm going to take this. I'll meet you at Hotel Babel. Turns into bird, keeps flying away. Because I don't want Kairyd to catch up.
Okay.
How fast is the bird? I'm curious.
50-foot fly speed.
50-foot fly speed. Well, I have like 30-foot movement speed, and I have a bonus action to dash, so I feel like I would be able to keep up, right?
Thing is, I can go up.
I mean, but that's also assuming he isn't dashing.
Yeah, even if you do double dash, that gets you up to 90. If I dash, that brings me up to 100.
Well, can I use like my movement, which is 30 feet, and then action to dash and bonus action to dash?
Yeah, that only gives you 90 feet.
Yes, and that gets you up to 90.
Yeah. Math
Okay, so-
is hard.
So Bird flies away with key. Responses from party? Wait, Nikola and Drol don't really know what's going on, I guess.
Nope.
And neither does Kid, to be fair.
I have a longbow and a light crossbow.
I'm gone at this point. I already met back up with the party and flew away.
Yeah, I'm afraid Kid has flown away.
Okay.
What's the party gonna do?
I'm gonna look at Dog and go, maybe the best place to put the keys is in a goat.
Oh my god.
Okay. So, like, Kairyd gets back with Moonlit Claire and's like, good. Such tragedy that a strange bird swooped down and stole your key. How horrific. Do you know where Bird might have gone?
Do I?
Yeah.
As a person with a budding friendship with you, I think I'll help you go get this key back from that dastardly bird dude.
Yes. We must stop the bird.
Fuck the bird.
Yeah, fuck the bird.
I hate birds. All they do is poop on things.
Birds aren't real.
They're spies.
The birds work for Hell's bourgeoisie.
Not Hell's bourgeoisie.
No, excuse me. The government works for the bourgeoisie.
Okay.
They're one and the same.
He has a point.
They control the means of production, but like there's a K after the C.
They control the...
I'm hilarious, you can tell because no one laughed at that. So anyway, I guess everyone's heading to Hotel Babel now?
Mm-mm.
Oh, mm-mm.
I think me and Nikola need to go get the other keys now, right?
Yeah, Monty, that's what I thought too.
Ah.
Okay,
We thought the copper key was at Hotel Babel.
Oh, wait, you're right. We're going to the hotel.
So Kid, you're probably going to arrive at Hotel Babel a bit before these guys. And you can see, you don't even have to look for it. It is just this massive, white, rounded tower stretching high into the air. And you can see there's like spotlights shining on the light from the top of this hotel. And there's a bunch of people walking into the front of it.
Okay. Is there like a floor map? You know, they have at malls or something?
Yeah, directory.
Maybe inside.
Okay, yeah, fly inside. Let's take a look.
Okay, and you go into the lobby of this hotel, and it has this chart, this directory, that shows it's 80 floors tall, all of the floors for various tiers of rooms, all exorbitantly expensive, and on top of the tower is the rooftop pool.
Are there different names for the different types of rooms?
Red tier, blue tier, green tier, yellow tier.
Okay, so you did not put thought into that, meaning that's not the solution. Got it.
Don't insight check the DM.
But it's what I'm good at, Casey.
Okay, what Bird Boy do?
To the roof.
Flying up or taking the elevator?
I mean, the faster one, duh. Flying.
Okay, so you fly up to the roof, and it's empty right now. It's just this rooftop pool. And actually, as you land there, you see an envelope, like just this manila envelope appear on like a pool chair in front of you with the word kid written on it.
Pick it up and open it.
You open it, and the only thing inside is this picture of this guy who looks vaguely familiar, like he's wearing sunglasses, kind of looks like a douchebag, and then like a big X over his face. And right at the bottom of the photo is 5 soul coins and a little raven symbol that you would recognize.
Ah, alright then. Let's go look for this Elvis impersonator.
Turns out Elvis died, and he went to hell, and then he died again.
Damn, that's a hell of a life.
And went to double hell.
Double hell.
Yes, which canonically exists. So the rest of the party, it takes you guys a little longer to arrive at the hotel. You get there, and I assume you can't just fly to the top of it because you have weak human arms that aren't good at flapping. So you can just walk into the hotel.
2 things. First of all, I don't have weak human arms. I have weak hobgoblin arms.
Details.
I have a weak tiefling arms.
Yeah, and second of all, I feel like Kid would be fast enough that he'd have time where he could be back on the ground by the time we get there.
Is Kid heading back to the ground floor, or just...
Kid would have immediately started searching for this guy.
So I guess we will go to the top floor then.
Well, maybe. You walk in and you see the lobby of this hotel. You can see the directory that I had to make up on the spot. And you can see that there's like a counter at the entrance. And sitting on this counter is a bell and a bowl of candy with "Take 1" written on the bowl.
Nikola will take a piece of candy.
I will not take candy.
What Kairyd gonna do?
Is Kairyd here with us?
I assume Kairyd followed you.
Well, wait, I didn't realize you were with
I
us.
thought I'd been here.
Does that change things, Jordan?
I mean, Drol would have definitely confronted him about the fact that he took the fucking key.
Oh shit, yeah, let's back up. Let's show that.
Oh, hey guys.
So, you want to tell me why the key went missing?
I took it for safekeeping, obviously. I had to get the fuck out of here. I was in
It
emergency.
was safe with me.
I don't really trust it being around that shifty bird. I'm
Right.
gonna be honest. He gave me really bad vibes.
That's what
and
happened.
Y'all were probably in danger around him.
Well,
Of course, you know,
I
was
don't
having
know,
an
man.
emergency. I was in a really vulnerable position in one of these little restrooms, and that bird came in and stole it.
yeah, okay. If that's what you think.
So would you like Kairyd to go to the hotel with you?
The fucking kid is a traitor.
Well, I would-
I'm telling you that right now.
I don't think Kid is the traitor here.
Kid is obviously a traitor. Probably going to sell that to the highest bidder.
I'm gonna insight check to see if he's lying.
Insight check contested against deception.
Oh gosh. Okay. Dirty 20.
I got a 21.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, you can tell the Kairyd is lying.
Yes. Kid is the traitor. That's what happened. You didn't steal the key and bring it to whatever that person's name is. I don't
name
even
is
remember,
Melissa.
to be honest. Oh yeah, you're here.
Well, first of all, like, she doesn't have much to do. She is. Let's get this straight.
Shouldn't you be getting a key for yourself? Last I checked, you were losing at the table.
Droll's a fucking Sigma male.
Yeah, fair enough. But
I'd recommend you get
I
off.
hate to see injustices like evil birdmen who drop chandeliers and steal keys.
I mean, to be fair, dropping the chandelier is probably a lot better than what Kairyd has been doing to our friend.
Yeah. Please save me.
Jandara, what are you doing? This isn't funny.
You cut my thumb off, and that one pointing at Drol fed it to like moss.
Jandara, shh. I put my hand up to you slipped my throat.
Actually, no.
Okay.
You cut off my thumb. The barbarian fed it to the goat. The goat spit it out, and then it got the cape. I'm having a bad day.
You cut my throat. Everything is all right. Okay.
Oh, get over that! Stop being a big baby.
I fucking just thumb jab his thumb hole.
Ow!
Thumb hole.
I think you should get over that. Yeah, his thumb hole. His thumb stump, I don't know.
Ow! The wound is still fresh. I was gonna get infected.
Don't you think you should just get the fuck over it then, John Darrell?
God, I don't like you. I'm glad I stabbed you.
All right.
We're gonna have to talk about this later.
Kairyd, you want to actually talk about what's going on here?
Yeah, let's just put this straight out here. So, like, everything I said before, and then this nice lady is, a stranger, and she just not a whole lot of
She's
nice
not a
people.
stranger.
Well, not a stranger, but we don't know her well. She's not like us, but she saw Kid steal our fucking key, and she decided to help out of the goodness of her heart.
I can confirm this.
Right. Kid stole the key, then tell me why he gave it back to me, and I'll pull it out.
That manipulative fucking piece of shit.
This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the lady in the dress.
Oh, not twice. She saves.
Fuck. Unfortunate.
Casey, can I ask a DM question?
Yes.
Does anything seem off about me?
I mean, probably.
I mean, I know you're lying.
Other than the lying.
Maybe you're just slightly off.
Okay, I was just curious.
Like, normally you're better at lying than this. But I haven't known you that long.
Okay, we have the key. Okay, we don't have to worry about that fucking traitor Kid. Let's just move on.
He's not the traitor here, Kairyd. What's going on with you?
Who's the traitor here?
You are.
What the fuck is this? Like, why would you think that?
You literally stole the key and gave it to someone else who is a competitor.
I didn't give it to anyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, who did I give it to?
From where I'm coming from,
I think you have secondhand information.
I'll point to the lady. I have secondhand information from somebody who's considerably more reliable than you are.
I'm extremely reliable.
Right. That's why you got your throat slit.
Oh, okay, but none of us want to talk about why or how we ended up here. That's why we're here.
So then how about you quit the bullshit?
Joel, just listen. All I'm saying is, oh boy, I fucking need that key. And I'm gonna make another grab for it. Just not subtle at all. I'm just,
Contested strength rolls?
I guess that sounds right to me. I'll roll. I don't think I'm
Yeah,
strong.
I guess. I'm not.
Yeah, just the two weak guys, like... It's like Monty Burns fighting Maggie Simpson.
What'd you get?
Anyway, this is not gonna go well. It's a 3.
Versus a 9.
Give it to me, give it.
Nope. After he tries to grab it, I'm gonna try and cast Hold Person on what's her name again.
Okay, and she's going to roll a 2.
Okay, so she's stunned. For 1 minute, she's paralyzed. Now, Kairyd, listen, you can tell me what's actually going on here. And if you do, I'll release a spell on her. But if you don't, well, she is a competitor, and you've seen what we've done to our other competitors.
Yeah, come on, Kairyd. You wait a minute. You're the one who did that to me. Of course you. I don't even know.
Kairyd's face gets probably the most just serious and severe any of y'all have seen it, and they just, I need it, and I don't know why. I just know that I need it. Now give it to me, and I'm gonna pull out my sword.
And right as you pull out the sword, you hear a whistle, and like a bunch of mummies come out and say, take it out of the casino.
A bunch of mummies, let's see.
Well, I mean, Drol's gonna walk out if that's what they're saying.
So was she just frozen there?
Yeah, she's just standing there for a minute. What Nikola gonna do?
It's too late to sing Smash Mouth, isn't it?
It's never too late.
It's never too late? Fuck it. Where's the nearest mic? Can I make a perception check for the nearest
I don't.
mic?
Oh no.
Fine.
Nat 20.
Yo!
Okay, you can see there's like a lounge singer bar. So Drol's walking away. Kairyd, something funky with Kairyd, and you're just, hey, look, let's go sing karaoke.
Nicholas
let's sing
sees
fucking
the mic from
All-Star.
across the room, and just the Kill Bill sound effect starts playing in his mind. He's fucking Terminator 2 Judgment Day sprinting for it.
Okay, well, Casey, I have a question.
Yeah.
On the way out, can I use an action to activate Symbiotic Entity?
What does that do?
As an action, you can expend a use of your wild shape feature to awaken these. It's my spores, basically. Do you want me to describe what the spores do?
Sure. I'm actually kind of confused right now.
I'm constantly surrounded by invisible necrotic spores that are harmless until I release them on a creature nearby. When a creature you can see moves into a space within 10 feet of you or starts its turn there, you can use a reaction to deal 1d6 necrotic damage to that creature unless it sees a con saving throw against your spell save DC. That's just my normal Halo spores. And Symbiotic Entity basically makes it 2d6 instead, and also my melee weapon attacks deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage to any target they hit.
Okay, so you can do these damage to who specifically?
Well, I mean, I'm not doing it yet. I'm preemptively putting it up.
Okay, and are you just gonna go try and find Kid?
Well, is Kairyd not gonna fight me?
Well, that's up to Kairyd.
How far is the exit that these mummies want us to get out of?
You're probably close to the exit now.
Can a person who has been frozen be moved by other people?
Yeah, they're just paralyzed.
Yeah, you can just pick her up and
Yeah,
carry her.
I do that, carry her a feet out of the kind of entranceway, and I just pull out my sword and wait.
Well, Drol will be out there already.
Wait, who gets custody of Jean Drol in this situation?
Jean Drol, get.
I don't wanna.
Get over here now.
Fine, jeez. And before we get some possible player-on-player fighting, I should come clean about a thing. Akash isn't being, just an asshole.
I know.
Yeah,
I pieced it together as soon as she tried to charm me.
Oh, yeah. Specifically, I'd like to note that in, what was it? I believe it was episode 4, when you first met Moonlit Claire, this happened. Akash, give me a perception check.
Oh, that's not very good at all. Oh, -1, 2. That happened a while ago, damn.
Yup.
Yeah, I did a bit of a cheeky thing. I had Akash roll a perception check. That wasn't actually a perception check, because Akash's perception and wisdom save are the same. But yeah, Akash is kinda charmed by a vampire. Forget I said vampire, because you don't know that yet.
Cat's out of the bag, don't metagame. Got it.
Charmed by a dummy,
And we're done here, because Monty said
No,
the
I
word.
said
Yep,
one!
I'm
I
rolling
said
the
one of
damage.
the words, I have to say both of them.
Okay, fine, you said one of the words, therefore he rolls the die, halves it, that's how much damage you
Yeah,
take.
but that's only 0.5, which is around.
Round
Also, obligatory domination.
Domination, momination?
It all comes back to Dommy Mom.
He said it! Boys, he said
Awesome,
it!
awesome,
He
he said it!
He did the
He
thing!
He said
5
it!
damage to Akash!
Okay. Should we roll initiative now?
Sure. Duel between Kairyd and Drol, I guess.
I got a 19 for initiative.
I got lower than that, a 13.
How far away am I from him?
I assume, because you two are hey, let's go fight outside. Let's take this outside. Yeah. You two are within walking distance of each other.
Okay, so we're probably only 15, 20 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I will start my turn off by casting Shillelagh on my stick. You'd know that I'm doing some weird spore shit.
Weird spore shit.
You can see the spores on my staff glowing and shit. And then I will cast. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna close the distance and hit him with stick. Swing. Ooh, I'm getting lucky rolls tonight.
Oh no.
That is a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's double my AC.
Okay, so that is 2d6 damage. That is 12 damage. And then I'll end my turn, which means you start your turn, which means I'm going to use my reaction to do symbiotic spores, so make a con save.
Okay. Oof. 18.
18? My DC is 16. Fuck, you save.
Okay. When I failed to, take the key from you, did I see where you put it? Did you put it in your pocket or hand it off, etc., etc.?
I think he'd put it, on the inside of his jacket or cloak.
Okay. I don't know what I would roll for this, but I'm gonna try to, just carve into that with my like rapier.
Make an attack roll.
Okay. 17.
That does not hit.
Damn. I'll use my. You know what? Yeah. I will use my action surge as a bonus action and try the same thing again. So I guess that's another attack roll.
Action surge does not require you to use your bonus action.
That is nice.
Yeah, that's a free action.
Okay. Then I would, try to attack that like inside pocket again with my sword. Hopefully roll better.
Okay.
18. I rolled one better.
That is my AC, so meets beats.
So, like, I'm gonna say that instead of, like, dealing damage to Drol, you just cut the pocket open and the key falls onto the ground.
Can I use like my
And-
bonus action to like catch it as it falls, or no?
What are you talking about?
That's just a free action. That's object interaction.
No. What do you mean Drol has the key?
Wait, what?
This is what this has been about.
No, I said I showed Drol the key. I said I showed everybody the key, and then I took it with me when I flew
no.
away.
Oh no.
This whole interaction.
This whole interaction shouldn't have happened.
Drol, like, you cut open Drol. Here, how about you cut open Drol's pocket and you see that that's not even a key. That's like a piece of wood that Drol just got confused and thought was the key, and you didn't notice either.
What the fuck is this,
so you just like
Drol?
fight.
The key?
Yeah, I told you that fucking.
You're fighting.
I told
to
you,
the
kid betrayed us. Now where did fucking kid run off to?
I don't know.
Can I do like an insight check on that?
And deception from Drol.
Oh boy.
My insight's quite bad, so don't worry. I have a -1. 12.
Okay, well I got a natural 20 minus 1, so 19.
Nice.
But like, I don't even think that's deception, because Drol doesn't even know where he is.
Right,
fuck's
so you know
sake.
that Drol. God, we're in the fucking swamp of this mess that is not how
this
expected
session
things
has been
to-
interesting.
It's at this point that I just change characters and Kid just disappears into the ether.
Kid gets sent to the void.
And Kid was never seen again. Kid doesn't even care about the race. Kid is busy hunting Elvis.
Yes.
And also around this point, Moonlit Claire, who like was moved outside but still like frozen like a statue, freezes and she's like, Kid dear,
Yes, ma'am.
if he doesn't have the key, then go find the bird. Understood?
Was that whispered?
No, she's saying this out loud because fuck it at this point. She's gonna walk into the casino and say, I can find some other rooms. If you get the key, bring it back here. And John Drol's gonna be, please, can I come with you?
Come on, John Drol.
No. God, I hate my life!
I start dragging Jean Drol, so I'm not gonna go back to like the normal casino. So I don't remember how many options there are. Would I have a sense?
No, now we fast forward to the hotel, don't we?
Well, I think that actually just might be a good place to stop.
I think so
Oh yeah,
too.
definitely.
Quick, say something that can end the episode good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Crying Caillou.
It's time to hunt Elvis.
Still charmed.
Still charmed.
Daddy, mommy.
No. Here's how we end the episode. I see Kairyd and I shoot a warning shot with my longbow. The warning shot goes directly into John Darl.
Ow! I don't even know if this is canon, but I hate it!
It's not.
Moonlit Claire walks back into Pharaoh's Rest Casino, looking for more fools to drag under her control. She looks up at a stage where a certain racer is ignoring his party and just fucking singing All Star. And Moonlit Claire smiles and laughs. She gestures with a finger, telling this barbarian to come closer. She has plans for him.